Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm filming a get ready with me. I am just filming a get ready with me. I have a new sponge. It's the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. I got it in the duo pack. It's extra big. I got it from Ulta. I don't know what I'm gonna use. I got a bunch of new products. I got some Lizzy Mcguire products. I got some of the new Self X Revolution. I got a new blush palette from Benefit. I got some new Nars products. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see what I use. But let's get into it. Today, the face primer I'm going to use is the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer Long Wear Foundation Face Grip. So we're gonna do that. Sorry, my phone was in my boob. Getting Snapchats. So we're gonna use that. It looks like this. It actually looks like this. So hopefully you like this new setup because we moved. So this is my new office. I don't know if you can really see it. The lighting is not too good in here, so hopefully, you know, you like the lighting and everything. I don't know, so hopefully it's okay. I don't know. This is the first video I'm filming. I literally just found my camera. We've been here since April and we have yet to unpack anything because we're trying to decide what we're gonna do. We're looking to buy a house or build a house. We don't know, so we haven't really unpacked anything because we're just renting right now. So we're like, we don't know what to do. So we haven't unpacked anything, plus I've been sick and everything like that. So we haven't done nothing. We really need to do something. And I literally just found my camera. When I found my camera, I jumped for joy and I was like, yay. And then for foundation, I am using the Juvia's Place All Magic Velvety Matte Foundation. This is the box. As you know, I keep everything in the box. This is the tube. So, you know, but I mean, I hope you like it. I'll give you a little tour. It's still not done yet. There's still a lot that needs to be done to it. It works as my office space for work, and it also doubles as our guest bedroom for like when my niece comes to stay and when we have company. We only have a twin size bed in here right now, so right now I also store my pens in here. So you know, but you know, it works for us, you know. It's like I said, it's just me and my sister, so we make it work. And you know, what did y'all do for Father's Day? Today is Tuesday the 22nd. So Father's Day was just this past Sunday, and for Father's Day I went up and took my brother to a baseball game. We went and saw the Rangers play. They played the Minnesota Twins, which Minnesota Twins is my sister's second favorite team right now, because she loves Max Kepler, which I don't blame her, but there are several hot guys on the Minnesota Twins right now. Their catcher is pretty hot, and I was like, hey. But no, Max Kepler is gorgeous. But, you know, I love the Rangers, so, you know, I loved it, and we had amazing seats. Plus, I got these tickets for free, so, you know. I'm using the Magic Star Concealer. The shade I'm in is C2. This is what it looks like. If you wanna, I don't know if it's gonna focus. It's focusing on me, but I took my brother, and then after we went there, my brother drove my car, because I don't do good in Dallas-Fort Worth traffic. But, you know, I let him drive my car, and, you know, and things like that. But I paid for parking. I paid for most of his beer. He only paid for one of his beer. And I paid for cheese fries. We got free powder blue shirts. I'll insert an image of the shirts because they're super cute. They're super cute. But all they had left were extra large and mediums. They were out of the big sizes. So, you know, unfortunately, me and my brother couldn't get the bigger sizes. So we were a little late to the game, but we had fun. So, we had a blast. My brother enjoyed it because it was the first time to that ballpark since they opened the new stadium, and they have the air conditioning going, and it was like 70 degrees in there, and he was like happy. He was like, yes, this is what I'm talking about. And he's like, I want to go again. I was like, I can make that happen. I was like, yes. And so, and then we saw my niece and nephew, which was amazing because my niece is getting so big, my nephew is getting so big. I am using the Charlotte Tilbury airbrush flawless finish skin protection in One Fair. And this is what it looks like. So we did that. Right now I'm dealing with my car too. I drive a 2012 Equinox, Chevy Equinox, and on the year that I have, they have an oil consumption issue. So every 500 miles right now I have to take it to the dealership so the dealership can do this test on it and make sure it's consuming oil, because every time I take it in right now it's a quart low at a little under 500 miles, and once I reach 2,000 miles they're gonna break down the engine, fix whatever they're supposed to fix, and basically my car will be working right, no longer consuming oil, which will be great because right now I have to put you have to put oil in it so much. Like, since I've had my car since November, I've had one oil change on it, and I don't know if that was actual oil, because I've had to put so much oil in it that I don't know if like any of the oil that I've actually put in it was actually in there to be changed, you know. So I'm like, I don't know. So, you know, but if they will replace it, then I'll be happy. And I've taken it to Richard Car Motors here in Waco, and they've actually been really, really helpful and really nice about it. So that's what I'm liking, because I originally took it to Auto Nation here in Waco and they weren't very helpful. They're like, there's no warranty, da 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 da. And I was like, why is Jessie Britt, which is the place I get all my work done here in Waco, if you're ever in Waco, Texas, and you need automotive work done, I suggest Jessie Britt. They're reasonable price, well worth the wait. If you have to wait, well worth anything that you have to do. They work with you, they're very nice and everything like that. I'm using the Nars bronzing powder in San Juan. This is the box. This is brand new. I've never used it. This is what it looks like. I got this a while ago. I just have never used it. So I'm hoping it works good. I'm wanting to try it. I need a bronzing brush. This isn't really a bronzing brush. I don't know where my bronzer. I feel like since we moved, I don't know where everything is. But I mean, I recommend Richard Car, because I was like, man, I'm gonna have to buy a new car. I don't want to buy a new car. I was like, I like not having a car payment, you know. And I was like, I like not having, you know, that extra on my, you know. And I like, also, you know, going with the not having a car payment, I've also been working on my credit, like I said, since we're trying to buy a house or build a house. So my sister and I have been working on our credit. So I've been like watching my credit like a hawk, and for the life of me, I've been trying to figure out why I can't get my experience score up, but I can get my TransUnion and Equifax up, like, but I cannot get my Experian up. And I'm like, I don't get it. My Experian won't go up, but my TransUnion and my Equifax fly up. And I'm like, this makes no sense. And I'm just like, it just makes no sense whatsoever. And I yet to find somebody to explain that, because I mean, it's like a 50-point difference almost. in like why, like the pointage, and I'm like, it makes no sense. But I also noticed that a lot of people, if they run your credit, they normally run Experian, which makes no sense, or Experian, but don't run the other credit bureaus, but they all report to all 3 credit bureaus. So I don't know. Oh, and if you're wondering what my top is, it's a workout top from Torrid. It's a see-through top. My bralette is from Catherine's, but you know, Catherine's is no longer available unless you go online, and it's no longer the same company. It's owned by Romans now. And then my shorts, because I have on blue jean shorts, are from Torrid, and they're in a size 28. This is the I guess Forescope blush and highlight palette from Benefit, and I just thought it was gorgeous. Look at it. And it has Solstice, Dandelion, Blaze, and Georgia. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna use the color Dandelion as our blush today. My brush. Oh, it's the palette. I was like, man, my brush smells good, but it's the palette. I'm hoping that I can start filming more videos for y'all. I was doing good having videos filmed, and then all of a sudden I started moving and lost my camera, and I was really sick for a while, like down and out sick, couldn't move, couldn't do nothing, and like it was just frustrating. And then let's see, what is this? This is the Jacqueline Cosmetics highlighter in Sparks. It looks like this. So I've never used this either. This is new, so this is like a bunch of first impressions. Alright, so, and then on top of that, I'm in school. So, I have a week and a half left of summer 1 semester of school, which this semester has been tedious. You know, I'm taking philosophy and English. So, it's been real, you know, so I've been real busy. Last semester I was real busy. I was taking English, but I had to take an incomplete because like I said, I was real sick, and my professor really didn't work with me at all. Like, really did not work with me, didn't do nothing. I emailed her, she wouldn't email me back, things like that. She wouldn't grade my papers so I could see what I needed to do to fix it and things like that. And so I was like, okay. And so my history professor worked with me, last semester. So I was like, okay, well, I'll go ahead and, you know, do my history and everything like that. So I made a high B in my history class, being sick. Like, I mean, when I say I was sick, I mean, I could not walk without being in pain. I could not eat without being in pain. I was throwing up. I was constantly having migraines, which I'm still constantly having migraines every day. So that's another thing in its own. I had a knot that was like this big in my back that I had to have massaged out twice. I had a lot of steroid shots and things like that, so it was just rough. So now I'm doing my eyebrows with the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this off camera. So give me a few moments and let me do that off camera. Okay, so I filled in my brows. So what I'm going to use is my 24-hour brow setter by Benefit. This is the clear brow gel. I was talking with my sister-in-law Sunday on Father's Day. She was talking about getting her eyebrows microbladed. If I wasn't saving for a house, I'd be like all over it. Or powder ombre, whatever it is, because it'll make filling these in so much easier. Okay, so we got that done. So what I'm going to do is, let's see here. Let me see here. Let me see what palette I want to use. I have the Lizzy Mcguire palette by Colourpop. It's all this coloring. Let me see here. I don't know if I want to use that one. I have this purple one by Revolution. It's called the Ultraviolet. Looks really pretty. I could probably do a purple look with that. And then I have the new Soph X Revolution Super Spice palette by Revolution. Let me see. And this is what this one looks like. I think I want to do the Ultraviolet palette by Revolution. Save the soap. And for eye primer, we're going to use my P. Louise base in Rumor 01. Okay. Alright, so I got my eye base on. Alright, so I'm gonna take the color Paradise, which is this color right here, and put that in my crease. Alright. Then I'm gonna take the color Island, which is this color right here, and put it in the lower part of my crease. Alright, and then I'm gonna go back in with Paradise. And blend them out. And then I'm gonna go with Ambiance right here. And then I'm gonna put Idyllic right here in the middle. Okay. Alright, so that's what I come up with. Now for liner, I'm going to use the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes Precision Longwear Liner. If you hear my dog, I'm sorry, she's in the floor. But, so, I think that eyeliner's dried out. So, I think it's time for me to buy a new eyeliner. So, I will look on Ulta and see what I can find. And then I am using the Bambi Eye Mascara. I think this is by Maybelline. No, it's L'Oreal. Alright, so I really like this mascara. It's just a little wet. You would think with me not wearing makeup that often, it would have dried out a little by now. But it hasn't. Alright, and for setting spray, the setting spray I'm using is the Pretty Fresh by Colourpop HA Setting Mist. Alright, so this is the completed makeup look. I do hope you like it. I hope I was at least able to explain, you know, my disappearance for a little bit, and better able to explain, you know, why I took some time off and things like that. Hopefully, you know, you understand that. And, you know, I just realized I didn't put no lipstick on or lip gloss. We need to rectify that. I'm gonna use the Friends X Revolution I'm gonna use the lip liner. I got the one in Rachel. Okay, so let's go for the nudier color, which is it doesn't say, it just says Rachel. Alright, so there we go. That is everything. Hope you liked that update. Hopefully I was able to give you the information that you needed to understand where I've been and everything like that. So hopefully you enjoyed that update, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for joining. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, put it in the comment section down below. And thank you, and subscribe.